Hello everyone. In the last video, we created a vendor, and this is the vendor that we created 100693. In this video, we will see how we can display vendor that we created and how can we change vendor details if one like to change vendor details. First of all, how to display it. We already learned that whenever transaction, most of the time O1 means create, O2 means change, and O3 means display. So I need to change this to O3 because display, and this one should be O2, which is change. So I have a vendor number over here. Let's try to display this vendor. I'm going to go to SAP and always need to go to home page. So /n to go to home page, and then XK03. I can type all at once and came over here. Okay, I need to put my vendor number. My vendor number is this. Okay, which company I created for and which purchasing organization I created for. If I don't put these details, I only get the general data. If I put company code detail, I'm going to get general data detail plus accounting detail I would be able to see. If I want to see the purchasing org data, I need to put purchasing organization and check this. Now I have checked this. I'm not going to see this. If I want to see this, I can see all the data. For example, I don't want to see anything in company code, then purchasing and partner function details. So I check these boxes. I'm going to hit enter, and it says change for vendor have not been confirmed. So this is one of the authorization. So my user that is created, I am unable to use this function that we this vendor, and we need to actually confirm the changes. And it says over here that you are not allowed to confirm the changes. So we're gonna select another vendor. So let's, for the sake of doing how to display a vendor, because manager has to authorize this, we're gonna go to XK03 and we select any random vendor. So for example, for this company code and purchasing org, I'm gonna click this window. I want to display a vendor. Okay, now it's important that I put purchasing org, my purchasing org here. If purchasing org is, then you can't see any option here. What you need to do is click here, this window, click here and select this vendor by purchasing org. For example, if I choose material, now I don't see I do see purchasing org, but sometimes you don't see it. For example, general level. Okay, I don't see purchasing org this time. So sometimes you can see a window like this. So you just need to come over here. Okay, select purchasing org. If it's not there, just select 1000 and hit enter. And then you have got all the vendor for purchasing org 1000. Now, if you see this triangle, so it means there is limit to 1000 maximum. Sometimes it says 500 or 1000. You just need to delete that. I'm going to hit that. Now I've got a vendor. For example, I want to go to this vendor, 5210. I'm going to click this vendor and I'm going to hit enter. It says vendor 500 already exists for company. Okay, this is a thing we are not in display. So I'm going to go /n. So 5210, I need to remember. XK03 to display vendor. Okay, 5210. Okay, I want to see address, and I want to see purchasing data, and I want to see partner function. I'm going to hit enter. Okay, now you can see what's the name of the vendor, their information, their language, their address, and after that is going to pass through all the pages. It's going to go directly to, look, you can see the purchasing org data. That's purchasing org data because I selected, okay, that's the page I want to see. You can see the order currency, terms of payment, and the other detail, whatever user wants to put. This is not our job. This is not our job is to configure it. We're just learning what buyer does or what user do to actually view or display a vendor or change the vendor. So this is how you display a vendor. I hit enter again. Now this is a partner function. Okay. It has got a couple of parties, which is like vendor other offices. For example, if you want to send the invoice, you need to send the invoice. Invoice will come from this party. Uh, Supplier, this party is gonna come and deliver the goods to us. So that is partner function. We're gonna discuss partner function in detail later on in future videos. So do you want to exit? Yes. Now we learn how to change a vendor. If we're here, so change is always 02. So we try to change the same vendor 5210. So I'm gonna go again, go back /n. I'm gonna be in home screen and then xk02. Okay, this time I want to change the vendor. I don't want to change the general details. I don't want to change the partner function detail. I only want to change the purchasing data. So it will take us directly to that page, purchasing data. Now I hit enter. Now this field, you can see that this field we can't change it. Okay, but these fields are enabled and I can change it. For example, I can change these checkboxes. We'll talk about later on about in detail. Not every checkbox apply to us in every company. For example, the companies I work for, they use like just a couple of checkboxes. For example, good receipt based invoice. So what it means, okay, invoice, whether we're going to accept it, uh, we're going to wait for good receipt, or invoice is not acceptable until good receipt has been done. Good receipt means goods has been received. Something that to automate the purchase order for this vendor. We will talk about it in our future videos. So if I want to change, for example, if I want to change the terms of payment. So 001 means pay immediately. I said, okay, no, I want to change to 14 days if I pay, so I get 2% discount. Okay, so I change to 003. I hit enter. It says, okay, would you like me to save it? Yes. And this is how you change the vendor. Now, if I want to whether it's changed, I'm gonna go and I'm gonna create another session. I want to show you whether in table how it looks. So to view any table, SEC and the vendor table we have mentioned over here. We can share this this Excel sheet or Google Excel sheet, and I have got vendor table is LFM1. LFM1. Okay, so I need to know the vendor detail that I just changed is 5210. I'm gonna come over here, 5210. If I don't put the purchasing org, it's gonna show you all the lines, any purchasing org this vendor has been extended to. So let's try that first. Okay, you can see that this vendor is registered or has been extended to these 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 purchasing org. But I just made a change for 1000, so I don't want to get confused. I'm going to put 1000 here, purchasing org. And then when I go, you can see the payment term has been changed to 003. It used to be 0001. So that's how you change the vendor. Thank you so much.